Hi, my name is Kevin, of course the head at Team God Sarmy Kenya. I'm one of those men that are sent through the prophecy in the book of Joel, where the description is describing about the great day of the Lord. Today, I want to educate you how God usually qualifies to them that He calls His good vessels that He has sent on earth. Being qualified to become a good vessel of the Lord in flesh is not easy, because God must have qualified you from negativity. That means you must have dealt with odds, okay? And that's why you find these vessels, their life has never been so easy, as they are being purified, molded, being refined to have reached to such levels, okay? They have to have gone through situations with an aim of God to see them overcoming, and so the knowledge to have lived among them in flesh, okay? So being good, when God has said you shall know them by their deeds, definitely God means these are people whom He has passed through hell, you know? He has passed them through many situations that are not good, and He made their hearts, their minds, the spirit within them to overcome such situations. So the character was built to such of their personality that the Lord God says, you shall know them by their deeds. It is not easy for God to have used you for what you don't know. For instance, God is using Kevin as one of those vessels He has described through the prophecy in the book of Joel. The Bible tells us that these people are sent through their respective ranks, and no one fights one another, because to them they know to such of their position they are created for, or made, or trained to have presented, okay? So to someone like Kevin, being the head, it means God allowing many challenges your way, as if to every or to any overage mindset to have taken it like this. Maybe Kevin has sinned against God, or even he's cursed or something, but it is not like that. It's just part of making you to have qualified from negativity and to come to be such kind of a person that could be used as overcomers to such of the negative situations. Okay, don't you get that? So it is not an easy task, but now you begin to understand how good you can be, how it will cost you. And that's why good people suffer. Yeah, now you understand. We suffer because God is installing a system that will give us knowledge to solve the problem of others. And for us to have that system within our mind and our heart, God must have passed us through such situations. So many will not understand you when you are being passed through such situations, because they are not good situations. And that is where we have been misunderstood by others. But I thank the Lord God, through your mind and your heart, He will have strengthened you through such of the vision He made within you to have reached you to such of the platform He has been communicating through your mind and your heart that you are working towards. So being a good person among the creation of God, it is the most costly situation you will have to go through. That's why good people suffers a lot. Now you know. But if you have qualified, if the Spirit of the Lord has qualified you from such process, how good shall you be? Happy is the man that has got the wisdom of God. Where does this wisdom come from? The wisdom of God was gained through such process. Do you understand? The wisdom of God was not learned from the school. The wisdom of God was gained through such process you have experienced. And such brings a personality of that wisdom within your human system. You see, now you are now graduating to become a good man who understands, a good man who knows when to give, a good man who knows when to stop talking. Now you have knowledge, because before we were just good and we ending up even doing good to people we should not do good to. Remember, Jesus was not only sent on earth to heal everyone. There was people whom God made through his art just to have passed through such of his healing. Remember, when you are made perfect in wisdom and knowledge, you shall know the people that God has sent to elevate you to the next of his step for you. You shall know the people that God has given certain authority to have elevated you in terms of fighting you so hard so that you could put more trust and faith in him. So you will know the character of every human being coming your way. But such happens only if you have passed to such situations of evil with such a certain positive mindset. Out of it, you are gaining knowledge and wisdom to have taken you to the better platform. That's why good people suffers most. So if you want to be good, get ready. But I'm telling you, the reward is greater than such experiences you have seen reaching to that level, okay? So don't give up. It may be very painful, but never give up. You are a vessel of honor. A vessel of honor must be tested. The trials must be sent to your side. You have to be tested. You have to be purified. You have to be made so that you become someone who can understand others and help them in the name of the Lord at the best time, the Lord graduating you from such a situation of pain. Didn't you get that? So when you are seeing someone is talking about the will of God and they are suffering, it may not be their wish, but the wish of God to have chosen them to such level for something. Respect us, and even if you cannot respect people like Kevin, just respect the authority that is using them, for such is part of the invisible breath that has sustained our physical existence. His name is God. He has chosen among his creation to have used only to have seen his word being completed and making sense to his ordinary mindset that he is fulfilling according to his written words found in the book of Joel. So please, let us love these people, and even if you don't find loving them making sense, let us respect the will of God that is using them, because they have suffered for us. The Spirit of the Lord has fixed their life through pain. They have paid the most painful cost to us so that God could save us, okay? Let us love these people because they are good people that we can count the words of the Lord coming through. God bless you and stay away from sin, okay? Be a good person. Thank you.